Hi guys, how are you all doing? You are super welcome to this video. If it is your first time here, this is your girl CK to the world, Christine. Come see me. My name's all the way from Uganda. I'm setting off from my neighborhood, and guys, these plots are for sale. You can come and be my neighbor. Yeah, they just graded them. Yeah, so let's go. Morning. So I'm just setting off. This is where I stay in Kampala, and I'm heading to meet my friends from Kenya, guys. So keep watching. You see what I am bringing to you in this adventure or in this storyline. So enjoy. Kindly give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, road to 2,000, guys. Give me that love. I have stayed at 1,900 something. Guys, take me there. So you are super welcome. I do lifestyle vlogs. Once in a while, when I see it, I share the word of God, like Bible study. Yep. And I travel. Yeah. Once in a while, I take you around. I am planning a travel. If it gets through, you will see me taking you somewhere. Yeah, so let's do this. I'm using public means of transport, and our road is under construction. What I'm seeing ahead, I don't know whether I'll get the taxi from my stage. That is my stage ahead, but there are trucks there. Let me reach there and show you. So I'm going to use a taxi, or what Kenyans call matatu, from here to Nakawa. Nakawa is one of the suburbs around the city. Yeah, I'm going to get a taxi or a boda boda. A boda boda is a motorbike. Yeah, so let's go. So this is it. This is how far they have come. They are still excavating. So we are lucky that finally they are going to tarmac this road. So they are coming from this side, going this side. Let me get into that taxi, then we go. Roadworks. Guys, finally it is here. You can see the works are going on. Muitawa? Chireka? Eh. Meka. I have finally met with my Kenyan friends. We are heading somewhere, so they are going to introduce themselves to you, and we proceed to this amazing adventure. Guys, I'm Ugandan, but I haven't been to this place because, guys, I always fear danger, but now we are going to dare it. If you know Ugandans, you know that we are the most coward people in the planet. Really? What do you think, Time Master?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Say it, we did say it.
Me, I know us. Yes, I know us. We always keep peace, guys. You know, there is this TikTok guy who always acts Ugandans, Kenyans, and Tanzanians. How we behave, how women behave.
Oh, I know the guy.
You know him. He's called who?
I don't know the name, but
I don't know him as well.
Yeah.
But he's some guy who makes content on TikTok.
Yeah.
So he keeps presenting as if Uganda we go easy, like life is.
But it's
How are you?
I'm sorry.
Kenyans now.
Kenyans,
No, there's no sorry.
okay,
here.
Time Master, say hello
Yes.
to my subscribers and viewers.
Yeah, what's up guys? This is the Time Master KE, a friend to Kamsime from Kenya. So we met with Kamsime actually while she was in Kenya, Nyabohansi. We did amazing videos.
Yeah.
Right now I'm traveling, I'm here in Kampala. And guess who is my crew? Kamsime. Oh guys, not Kamsime, CK to the world.
Yes.
Yes.
That is my name really. I can't run away from it.
Yes.
Christine Kamsime.
Yes.
But my channel name is CK to the world
CK to the
because
world.
that is my mission. I will take you process by process, one country at a time.
Yes, CK to the world.
And guys, let me tell you, CK to the world is so dedicated. Man, guys, just support her, show us some love. And if you have not subscribed, maybe you're watching this from Time Master, please consider subscribing to CK to the world. And let's all grow. And this other side, guys, today I'm a passenger princess.
My co-driver.
Today I'm the co-driver.
crew.
I'm the navigator.
And I am here seated as a VIP.
Yeah.
Back
In
left.
assassination corner.
Back left. Hi guys, welcome to CK to the world. Guys, I love CK so much because she has Kenyan vibe. You know
Yes.
us, Kenyan vibe. No,
She's a vibe.
no, we don't do things mpola-ish, yeah?
Yeah.
We do ra. So yeah, guys, my name is Mercy and my channel name is Mercy's Empire _KE.
Yes.
Born and raised in Kenya, working in Uganda, so I am both Kenya and Uganda. Jebariko Sebo, Jebariko Nyabo, Mkwano Wange. How are you?
And guys, look at that.
Yeah,
This lady drives a manual car in the streets of Kampala. Respect. Respect. It's not easy.
Did I tell you my secret?
Yes.
I love manual things. What do you think they are?
Don't begin. Make us think. Time Master, what would you think by that statement?
Tell us in the comment section.
Me, I choose peace. Me, I don't know anything.
Tell us in the comment section. What do you think they are?
No,
Those manual things.
Me, I don't know.
Analog things.
Analog things, guys. Yeah, guys, I love manual machines. Yeah, inspiring girl child. If you're there watching this video, don't think, why am I sitting at home? I don't have job. It's because you're just looking at within your borders.
Yes.
Look at Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi. Right now, even if you tell me, you post me to Burundi, I'll go work there.
Wow.
So when you're going to LinkedIn, just don't restrict yourself in the location.
Okay.
Spreading your wings.
Okay.
Inspiring girl child. Okay. Yeah.
What of boy child?
The boy child is for dying. That is direct translation. In Uganda we say wakufa. Like he's for
He's for himself.
Yeah.
Guys.
Nowadays.
But anyway, we also encourage them to
But
of course
Challenge
from
yourself.
the start. Yeah, the society was for a boy child.
Yeah.
Then they supported girl child too much that now
the boy
child is again left out.
Yeah, because honestly, I feel like at some point the boy child is being left out and being, you know, left behind in some way. Because right now the talk is all about supporting the girl child,
Yeah.
We are doing this for the girl child.
Yeah.
We forget that the boy child also, you know.
Needs pampering.
Yes.
It's our turn. What do you
Come
think in
on,
the comment
guys.
section?
Guys.
It's our, you were pampered so much. Everything was like, this is for the boys. Don't
But-
drive that truck. Those are boys' truck.
But you guys,
Nowadays,
you guys,
what you
want
do better.
you guys want equality, right?
No, not equality.
We need
Right now, we want to be ahead.
No.
No
equality.
equality.
We want equity, not equality. We can never be equal.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
You want equity.
No,
Yes.
we want to be ahead. Like what you used to do.
We
are
also
doing doing it better.
Let me be very honest. The boy child right now is an endangered species. Like for real.
I choose violence when it comes
We
to
are
that
endangered.
topic.
Because, I mean, even at workplaces, you'll find workplaces that if you choose equity, I will tell you that let's not talk of the general, like something that you find maybe in job position, there are job positions that are given to ladies because you are ladies.
Yeah.
You get? But there's no job position for men.
You guys, like what Masa is saying, like in Uganda. By the way, Kenyans, you have tried.
In Uganda.
In Uganda, you can't find a truck driver who is a female.
Yeah.
But these trailers which carry like containers from Mombasa,
Yes.
I have seen once in a while Kenyan women on the steering wheel.
Yes.
But here in Uganda,
but don't you think that is mindset now? It's not about your ability, it's the mindset now.
You know, mindset comes from like societal.
There's a lady with an electric bike.
Did I get lost? Yeah, I got lost. Sorry guys.
Oh,
I'm supposed to turn from the other side.
we made a lot of stories.
No, we shall go. Continue. I'll lead you.
Yeah.
Keep on the highway. This is Kampala Road, Ginger Road.
CBD.
So, we shall branch off ahead.
I almost went through here. I remember there's another road ahead of us. Yeah. Continue with this topic. I'm so invested in it, you know. I'm so invested.
Guys, you even see here there's no equality. It's one versus two.
No,
it's one.
I go to car wash.
Yes.
When I put this truck at the parking and all the women are looking at me and everyone wants to say hello to me, like, and then they can discover from my accent I'm not from here, and I'm like, they're telling me, oh, you drive this? I say, yeah, I drive it all the way from Nairobi, and they look at me like I'm a bad girl, like,
those are women who are doing are saying that.
Yeah.
Men also
even women, they have been put in Uganda. I'm sorry to say they have been put in this cocoon where some things are for men. These things are for men.
Yeah, that is how we are raised up.
Yeah.
There are chores for men, there are chores for women. Yes.
And some women.
So you agree there are no chores for men and no chores for women?
They both.
No, I want to get it. Yeah. There are no chores for men and no chores for women. Is that what you're trying to say?
This generation where we are, the digital world, I don't think there is. Only right now,
yes,
a man just can give you, should I say, seeds to give birth. That is the most something that even they can go and put their seed in a machine and a woman will be able to go and buy them and get children.
Before even that's a whole topic that I will want to discuss. But before we even get to that,
but right now
I'll agree there are no chores for men and women. The day I'll be driving down a road and I'll see a signpost written, slow down, women at work. I'll agree. Then I'll agree.
As how I have been raised up, I know that there are chores for men, there are chores for women. But once in a while, or when time allows, then you are able to step in. If you're female, you step in male chores, and when you have the time, you step in. Because we must be trained as multitasked, so that in case where the woman is not, you don't suffer.
It's
where
okay.
the man is not, you don't get stuck.
You don't say, I won't do this because my husband is not here. You see?
I agree. I totally agree with you guys. I believe in that. Because you know, maybe there are people who will not, men are not allowed even to go in the kitchen. Personally, I will cook. Maybe I will do dishes, although I don't like doing dishes. But you know, I accept that I can do those kind of works. You get? But what I'm trying to say is that let's not be selective in that narrative.
We are not.
We are not selective.
Let's not be selective.
We're trying to be fair. Where a man was oppressed like this visa for men,
Yes.
we are coming to help.
Yes,
We are coming
and
in a big way.
And that's why I'm saying I'll accept when I'll be walking down this road and I'll see you guys fixing the road.
It's coming.
You get you get my point? So let's.
Generation Alpha is coming with it.
That's why I was saying, personally, as CK to the world,
Yes.
I believe in equity.
Yes.
But I don't believe in equality. We can never be equal. Otherwise, then in life we lose meaning.
Yeah, it will.
For instance, if you say the poor go, you all become rich, who will work for the rich? If everyone becomes poor, then who will pay the poor? Something like that.
Of course, yeah.
Usually, life, how God has made it, we need each other.
Balance.
Yeah.
Balance. It has to have balance.
For me, my point is just we don't be selective in that story.
We are not.
We are not selective.
We are
but
selective.
You guys,
You're
You know
selective.
what men are doing nowadays?
Yes.
They get scared seeing I can't say an independent woman.
A strong lady.
A strong woman.
Okay.
They get,
I know there's that
Let me tell
fact.
you my challenge, CK. Right now, I could be single, yeah? But these men, they don't want to approach me simply because they're thinking, oh, she got a good job. She could be talking to several people. And I'm dying. Single and lonely.
This place is called, sorry guys, before you continue.
This is the
Queensway, what? The bridge.
Queensway, yeah.
The bridge.
Way bypass.
Yeah.
It is the newest road in
Kampala.
Kampala.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Looking good.
formerly we didn't have the upper option,
Oh.
and the roads were narrow here, so they have been widened.
And then they have, Uganda now has the only underpass. The only underpass down here.
Oh, there's an underpass here.
Yeah, you see those like the tunnels that are so many in Nairobi?
Yes.
At least we have one here.
Oh,
On
okay.
the other side,
Yeah.
Anyway, back to our discussion. I'm very passionate about this.
Yeah, you're so passionate. So,
Yes.
men get scared. I don't know why, because your mentality was like these women are supposed to be in the kitchen place.
Not really. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really. Let me speak for myself personally. Personally, I don't know why. This place is chaotic. Everyone is passing everywhere.
Okay, are we going straight or this?
Yeah.
Straight? Following the track.
yeah, follow here.
I got confused because of here.
Oh.
But I think these ones are stopping here at this bus stop.
Oh.
So Entebbe, this road will take you to the Entebbe International Airport.
Oh.
There,
This is the super highway.
yeah, show them
It will connect to the super highway.
signpost.
Entebbe signpost, are you seeing it? And then Arena Mall is somewhere where we left it. No, we left it.
Natete, Kibuye, Entebbe.
So yeah, Arena Mall is on the other side.
Oh,
We are in the central, but the Buganda people region.
okay.
Kampala is the Buganda people region.
Yeah.
So that's why you find this, the kingdom of the Kabakas, Tesa, the Wangas. This was their ground.
This was
But the kingdomship does not exist anymore.
It exists. It does.
Oh.
That's where we are going.
It does?
Yes. Yeah, that's
So,
where we're going. They have
but-
the king, the queens.
Yes, these people back then they were rulers, but now we have a central government.
We have also
Yeah,
their
but,
government. They also
we have the central government as the government of Uganda.
Yes.
But we also have Uganda Kingdom. We
Yeah.
also have Toro Kingdom.
Yes.
We have
Basoga Kingdom.
Bunyoro Kingdom. We
Basoga.
have Usoga Kingdom.
Yes.
They manage their own tribes.
Yeah.
And how do they integrate now with the national government,
They
or
work
how do they?
together.
They work together.
They
They work
But
together.
majorly it is an independent.
Making decision. Yeah.
Now
making
it is
decision,
like
they have to be
the Kikuyu
cooperative.
would say, okay, we have a king here,
Yeah.
so we can maintain him, we can honor him as a king.
Yeah. He has a
small-
say.
He has a say to
Yeah.
them, but not to
To other people.
other people.
Yeah.
Like
But-
for us, Bachiga,
but-
guys, for your information, I am Amuchiga, the strongest tribe you ever find.
Hey, we are sorry.
Hey, is it?
You are sorry, indeed.
I didn't
Anyway,
know. I didn't
That
know.
said, for us, we refused kings. Meanwhile, because each man felt he was a king in his own home.
Oh, wow.
So each Muchiga man is a king in their
you
own.
people want to give me discussions.
Get me, Muchiga
we can discuss a whole day.
Yes.
Anyway, let's continue.
So for us, one man tried to say that he's the king, and every man said,
I'm
"Don't
also a
begin. I am a king at my own home. You are a king at yours."
Yeah.
But now, when the president has powers over even all those kings,
Yeah.
kingdoms.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
nice.
also he incorporates them when he's doing like communal decisions.
Oh, that affects the community, the kingdom.
He involves them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Now
Good
you
to
learned
know.
something.
Yeah, I learned something today.
Yeah. That's Uganda for you. But also other like the Zulus,
Yeah, they do.
Sid,
Even
Zanzibar,
actually-
they have.
Even
have like a leader, but he's not considered so much as a king. Actually, they are called what? Most people from the north, they are Acholis, Langis, Lukbaras,
Karamajongs.
Karamajongs. No, Karamajong is in northeast.
Northeastern.
Yeah. They also have their own leaders, like cultural leaders that they honor as maybe, as their leaders, not as kings or what. But at the end of the day, all of us are under.
seeking.
Keep left now.
They have their own leader.
Yeah.
It is the same as even in Britain. It's the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The queen, the kingship and all that.
Yeah.
The monarch.
The monarch. I think because East Africa was colonized by the British, that's why the kings were there.
No, but the kingdoms were there even before.
Yeah.
They found them here.
But I'm just saying it's like something similar to that.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's why they were feeling when the missionaries were coming to bring the gospel, they were feeling like you're coming to abolish their kingdoms.
Which was true in some way. In their own sense, it was true.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, Kamsime, have you told people where we are headed to?
Not yet. It is a surprise, guys. We are going to adventure. Yeah, keep straight.
It's not business.
Even this can lead us, but
Okay,
I want you to use what is familiar with you, because me, I have not been there. Yeah.
I don't know why I think.
So guys, where we are headed is a mix of culture and a mix of politics, like history. This is the place right now where we are heading. We are driving alongside the Lubiri. Lubiri means like
This is where we were.
a palace of a king. So this whole fence, it is a whole stretch of a fence. It is like a circuit. Yeah. I think this is a smaller gate. The main entrance is the other side. But let us ask guys.
But we just came from
So
this side.
there is a school. We didn't reach the main Lubiri High School. So this belongs to Buganda Kingdom. So we are at the kingdom, guys. We are taking you to Buganda Kingdom. So guys, I was telling you about the history and the cultural aspect of this video. We are heading to somewhere where one of the presidents of Uganda used to torture people or even kill them. That is the I think he was the most famous president ever lived in history, because of how he used to behave, how he used to carry himself in public, even how he used to speak his English, guys. Yeah, but the guy I'm talking about is none other than Field Marshal.
Give him all his stuff.
Field Marshal Amin Idd Dada. The guys, we are missing the road, but his famous name is Idd Amin, guys, and he used to torture people near this palace or inside here. So today we are visiting the torture chambers. What are they called? Time Master, remind me.
The torture chambers.
They are torture chambers.
And
Yeah.
also we should be expecting to get a full story
Yeah.
from the tour guide.
Yeah, they have tour guides inside here. Maybe he will tell us more details. Guys, I don't remember well my history, and more to that, in my high school I studied South African history. So I know more of
Why would you do South African history and not Ugandan history?
education. As you know. So if you ask me Zulu, oh, I can even rap it because we were cramming the stories. So here we are. I'm going to show you a proper view. So we are in the Lubiri, okay, you see it. Other tourist vans are here. So it is a tourist place. Guys, if you come to Uganda, there are amazing destinations that you can visit. We have city tour here. We have like this, the Amin's torture chambers. We have the kingdoms. We have the national parks. What don't we have here in Uganda, guys? If you want to step out of Kampala city, you can do Jinja city. It is tourism city. It is an amazing place. I think I have made videos there. Jinja has the source of the Nile, guys. You know that, the longest river in Africa. Oh yeah, second in the world after the Amazon. You can also visit the Kidepo National Park. You can visit Murchison. I have been to Murchison Falls. It is a national park but also a forest. There is Queen Elizabeth National Park. Guys, we have
A lot.
the wildlife is the thing here in Uganda. So let's get out. Today I am taking you here. I haven't been here myself. I haven't been to Uganda Kingdom thing. So the palace, yes. So we are going in to visit that torture chamber or chambers. I don't know how many they are, but we are going to get to know. So guys, we are out here. This is how it looks. We are going to first visit this palace. The whole time we were doing like a circuit drive along this fence. Yeah, so it comes like this. This is the main entrance. Of course it is safe, it is protected because it is like Bulange Mengo. Bulange, no, this is not Bulange. We are going to cross over there and take you to Bulange Mengo. Guys, let me enter and see. This is my first time here ever. We used to study these things in history, in social studies, studying different kingdoms: Buganda Kingdom, Bunyoro Kingdom, Busoga Kingdom, Toro Kingdom. So right now this is the most central, that is Buganda Kingdom, and the people here are Baganda. Guys, I am not a Muganda, I am a Muchiga, as I already told you previously. For us, we are kings in our own way. Every man is a king under his roof. Yeah, so let's go in. We were ushered in so well, and we are moving around with a tour guide. He has given us the historical background of the whole palace, which is over there. I didn't want to keep it lengthy, so I'm giving you a summary. As you can see, this place now brings in students so that what they study, what they hear about, it is they really see. Like for me, I was studying Daudi Chwa. I wasn't understanding what the kind of a boy he was. I was hearing King Mwanga. I didn't have the idea, but now the guide has given us a brief that this palace was established by Kabaka Mwanga, and later he disagreed with colonialists, so he went in exile, and his 1-year-old son took over this palace, who is Daudi Chwa. So now you know. I want to keep it short, so I didn't want to give you the details. Of course, Mercy's Empire is filming, Time Master is filming, I am here filming, so I didn't want, if you want full guides, the tour guide story, you will go to their channel and see the details. But also, if you want to have the real feel, I would encourage you to come and hear yourself the full story of how it goes. Yeah, so we are in the kingdom. I was given this wrapper because I forgot and came in a legging, and it is not acceptable. Yeah, so the guide said, because you are, each woman who enters Buganda is supposedly to be a king's wife, potential, guys. So they don't want you to go around showing your private size and all to all men. So this is the entrance. So let's see what the tour guide is saying.
No need to oppose him. So since the current king is not yet here, we have such stones being put to block others from passing in this kind of a road.
So
What
there
if
are
I
only
walk?
two roundabouts in Uganda for the king. This one,
On this royal mile.
this one, and that one.
Yes. If you
So guys,
because they can brief you,
when he comes, when the current king comes going to the
when the king is
house,
these stones are removed.
they remove.
The rest of us will rotate.
So for the rest of the people, go around it, and there is another one over there. Hopefully we will drive there.
We call them kabaka.
Yeah.
Reeds, we get them from elephant grass to give a king's place a royal looking, and to signify, to show or to represent something. Because when you find such reeds in such a kind of disorganized format at the end, the reeds are not made at the same level. That shows that the king is still ruling. But when you go to a place where the kings are buried, all these reeds are trimmed at the same level to show that the king is no more. Because here they stand as if they are still growing. So that shows that the king is also
Guys,
still
that is the thing.
So the moment a king could die or could disappear, and you bury him in this very area, they could go and level all these kind of reeds.
Question.
Wow.
If I am to go to this roundabout, what will happen to me right now?
Not they just have to brief you. No, you don't have to preserve it for the king.
There's nothing tradition that will affect me.
No, nothing but you.
You were worried. So guys, it is amazing. Traditions are amazing. Culture is amazing. As you have heard the story, this place is maintained by elephant grass. Mbingo is what, guys? These are Mbingo in my language. Yeah, I think elephant grass, so they maintain it like that. We are here, and this is the entrance. Like the gate is open, nothing end to end like that. Yeah, so this is the place. So we are here.
Uganda, which is 20 kilometers away from here, along Ginga Road.
So you are saying when the king is...
So guys, the guide has told us that when the king is inside, no visitors are allowed here. So we are going to enter before he comes and finds us. But anyway, he has another palace in Banda. And yeah, Banda is on Ginger Road. Guys, if you are my local subscribers, you know Banda. Actually, it is Chireka. Let's be honest. It is Chireka, so he can choose where to sleep any day. Yeah, so this is it. This is the symbol of power, as it is believed in Buganda that the king is the most powerful. So anything powerful is related or is associated with the king. So guys, let's get in before he surprises us. But I guess that he does communicate if he's leading somewhere to his security, so that everyone is on guard. Otherwise they might find when visitors are dizzying around,
They communicate and the soldiers come and inform us.
Yeah,
that
that's
they
it.
leave the place, the king is coming.
yeah, he is confirming my guess as true. He has proved it right, that he communicates so that the place is kept secure, so that he makes his grand entrance to his home, to his office, to his house right here.
So
Guys,
we don't enter, only
yes, we
who
see
can have a
from
chance to enter. Those are the ones with a special appointment with the king.
with him.
Yeah.
Guys, the story has ended here because we are not entering. I thought we were going to enter, but they have said you can take pictures around here. I can give you a 360. But of course, who would want to enter a house where the owner is not? So we are satisfied with this. We are going to have picture moments here, and yeah.
Many people died from this area. So due to total massacres that took place in this area and that year, that's the reason as to why the current king is not sleeping in this area, but he only comes here for official duties, then he goes back. And
So he was the
official duty?
He was the
So many questions. We have so many questions.
Guys,
he was the president.
guys are overwhelming the guide
no
with
powers.
questions because
Yeah, it was the
they are
president, but
interested in
not
the
much
story.
executive powers like the prime minister, because the constitution by then was giving much executive powers to the prime minister, not like that. So the president could be ceremonial and so on. Yeah. Kingdom.
So guys, this is on the other side how it looks.
And
Yeah.
the kingship was also
Of course, by the compound you can tell that we have been hit by serious sunshine.
until when the current president of
Guys, we are heading to the one of the machineries of like weapons of fighting. Idd Amin's cannon. I don't know what that it is, but just know here it is, guys. Tour guide, you are saying this is
When I try to explain more about the cannon, it is like a machine which could be used in wars, but is a bit more superior compared to the
so
SMGs and so on. So it
Okay.
can shoot from a distance and it can destroy.
guys, just know Idd Amin was not a joke. A joking subject. Here we go around it. It is right here. If those years he could invest in such a fighting equipment, then he was not a mean guy. He was a fighter, and maybe what he called himself could be true, because he says he was field marshal. I don't know how many we have had in the world, but
So this is
he gave himself, I don't know whether he gave himself or they bestowed that title on him as Field Marshal.
By Amin, the army
Yeah,
of him.
this is it.
Because Obote had visited Singapore for a Commonwealth meeting. So in that, Amin used a phone call to call his boss when he was in the meeting in Singapore, to informing him not to come back again to Uganda. He told him that he was now the boss of him, he was the president. So in that, Obote couldn't come back to Uganda. Obote went to Singapore, went to Tanzania. So in that, Amin was a bit scared because he knew Obote would come back to revenge. So in that, Amin went to Gaddafi, president of Libya, requesting for such more superior weapons. And the Gaddafi gave him a set of 10 cannons. By then, this palace was an army barracks. Many of them were kept here. So in that, Amin felt that he is now well equipped to defend himself from all his launched wars against neighboring countries to expand Uganda, because Uganda looked to be the smallest country on the East African map. So in 1976, Amin attacked Kenya, and a half of Kenyan land was captured and added to Uganda. So during Amin's regime, Uganda was sharing a border with Tanzania, with Kenya from Lake Turkana. Then in 1978, Amin attacked Tanzania.
Guys,
and he captured Kagera region.
You have our land. Oh, we have our land.
I mean, who was others land?
I mean, mental war. I mean, mental war.
So in 1978, he attacked Tanzania, then he captured the Kagera region. So in that, Amin caused the political unrest in East African region. So after him attacking Tanzania, that was the biggest mistake he did, because that's what led to his downfall. Because Obote, the former president of Uganda, was in Tanzania, and many supporters of Obote were also in Tanzania. Because he, Amin, was looking for them. Many of them were kidnapped. Many of them were tortured and imprisoned from this area where we are. Down there we have a minister chamber.
Hey, are we visiting?
Yeah, we shall
Guys,
visit
now finally we are going to the torture chamber.
It's a beautiful story.
Yeah.
No, this story.
So guys, these are the structures that are surviving as we are heading to the Amin's torture chambers. These are the quarters where the officers would stay, but even now I see there are many people staying here, which I think now is a barracks that keeps protection or gives protection to the whole Kabaka's land on this, or like the King's Mile land, or like this fence. Yeah, you can see people are hanging clothes, but most of them, like if I may point here, is hanging a uniform of the army, and I see them there. So yeah, guys, we are in security surveyed place. So we are approaching them, the Amin's chambers, where he used to gather people who would oppose him, and he brings them, of course, using his men, would go to the villages outside Kampala, outside in Uganda. Whenever they tell him whenever he would hear there is someone opposing, he would gather everyone and bring them and torture them down here where we are headed.
It was built by Amin after capturing power from Obote, the boss of him. So he had a group of Israelis to come and do for him such kind of a nice work. Because Israelis were more capable of doing this kind of work more perfectly.
Sorry, you say who?
Idd Amin.
Who people came to do his work?
Israelis.
Oh,
you can see them?
I was hearing Zaires.
No, Israelis, they came to do because they could construct underground armories in a perfect way.
Okay.
So this thing could keep people.
Guys, we are here. Hashtag to Buganda.
And the trucks could come in advance.
Welcome to Idd Amin's armory that was constructed by the Israelis in the early 1970s, but later turned into a torture chamber where thousands of Ugandans lost lives.
Many of them looked to be afraid. They could first blindfold them. They could put them in car boots. They could drive them along Kampala for around 6 to 7 hours in order to confuse them. So by the time they could reach in here, they could think they are miles and miles away from Kampala, but still they could be in the city center. No one escaped death. That's what scholars say.
Wise king.
Guys, I have a real life story about that capturing of Amin. My boss, guys, my current boss, survived in another prison. That was the upper prison, Ruzira, the current prison. Then that they were driven away from here and taken to towards the border of Mutukura. But for them, among the thousands that he had taken, I think hundreds at that time, he said 800. He was telling us the story recently, and he said about 800 were taken, but just a few came back. Then when he came back to Kampala, he went for exile, and he's still here.
So many of them
so they are
survived,
real.
And many of them could be tortured from this area.
So
And we
initially it was an armory, but due to political unrest, he turned it to be
a torture chamber. Yeah.
Wow.
And the inside of it we have 5 cells. The 5 cells are not ventilated at all. The 5 cells don't have any toilet and so on.
Wow.
People could be there in the big number starving, without good eating.
Yeah.
You be in a place which is too smelling and so on. You starve until when you die. So we estimate, we don't have the exact numbers. We estimate that during Amin's regime, 19,000 Ugandans died from this area. Then when
So guys, as I am entering here, I am just freezing because this is, I'm walking a story of my boss who told us like 2 weeks ago of what they went through in Idd Amin's time, and it was freezing, like body freezing when you hear the story. I even right now feel like the sound has changed because it is like underground, as you can see, so it is so hidden, but of course it is non-functional. That's why we are able to go in. And as I am speaking this, I feel like goose pimples because now this is a real life story. At least I have had my boss share it, and he was emotional even while sharing it with us, that Idd Amin's regime was unbelievable, but how he survived. Also, my boss had trained in Russia, like a certificate, and he had been sent by Milton Obote, the then president. Guys, hear the echo. Hear the echo. Hello. Hi. So this is it. Wow, so many people died in Idd Amin's time, but thankfully my boss survived, and right now he is an executive director of the company that I work with. Of course, I'm not going to mention, but yeah, I assume even Upper Ruzira, the current maximum prison, looks like this. All for it, because it is functional, it is a little bit well maintained, but here you see that this is abandoned. And while my boss was telling us the story as a section, he said that they would get them into such a place and lock them up and call them one by one as they kill. And the ones that are still surviving were the ones to carry the dead bodies to go and bury them. Can you imagine? You are carrying someone, going to bury them, then you know it is you next. So you can imagine how it was torturing, and indeed these are the torture chambers. So you are super welcome to this horror movie video. Yeah. So guys, this is it. Let's go down there. So many died here. Whoa, guys, I think, let me say this. Our neighboring countries, maybe Kenyans or Ugandans, if you're watching this, you can comment in the comment section and tell us about how you feel. Maybe we are judged that we are cowards, but considering our history, there is no one who would want to get into this again. No way. No way. At least we would remain in whatever government we are in than getting into such places again. We can't. We better run away. When they put one gunshot like this, we better run away than fighting back, and we find ourselves in such a time where people died, where we lost many lives. So it is better to keep peace as you are making your survival. Yeah, let me face this side. Maybe, yeah, the lighting is better here. Yeah, so they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This side, I don't know whether there are any other places, but you can see. You understand? So if you see us choosing peace, we know what we mean by insecurity. You know, you better keep peace and you are where you are than to lose lives. Guys, what do you think in the comment section? So sometimes it is not that we don't have what to say, but because we feel like it is not necessary for people to get into war again.
The reason why is
Many of them are hundreds of them.
so these are the cells.
The cells, yeah. As you see, you build a big number, it could even turn to be hot. No toilets at all. You urinate, no windows, you suffocate until when you die.
Yeah, guys, my boss told us that in his story that they would stay in a same place like this with no toilets. They carry out. And one time, one of the officers told him to gather all people's feces with hands, physical, like live hands, carrying it to where they throw. So you can imagine, sometimes we are like, we better keep like this than get into this history again.
So this, and the doors were removed, and the power was also discontinued because he came to end such kind of human abuse and torture and so on.
Okay.
So that this place is not used anymore, so that it remains safe, whereby it can only be seen by tourists.
Wow, wow. So guys, finally, as we come to the end of this video, when we got the current president, who is His Excellency, the President of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, he ended all this. So they disconnected the electricity, they removed the water here, and then they left it for just being like a monument for tourists to come and visit and see our history. Yeah, so guys, we are not that coward, but we choose to have peace instead of getting to such stories. Yeah. Swim in it because it will shock you.
Yes.
Guys.
So, a lot of lives were lost here.
Jeez.
Hundreds and hundreds of lives were lost here.
CK, can you try going in?
Here? Why not? Sha. The one in me. Is greater than. Let me mean this. This is. But
Assume you are a prisoner. Nobody is helping you go in. Oh my God.
I am strong.
you're strong.
Yes.
What?
Time Master is strong. He has carried the whole of this to this place. Guys, I am inside here.
Go up to the end.
Torture chamber. Maybe the last one or the first one, depending on where you come from.
Yeah.
Coming, but they are telling us, the guy told us that this place would feel like hundreds of people, and there is no toilet, no nothing. They poop here, and then maybe one of them carries or throws in the water. Because show them this part.
Ew.
This part was filled with electrified water, and of course, these were closed. I imagine that.
Imagine there was a slide door above there. Look up there.
Oh yes, it's running from the first one to here. But again, the guy told us that there is a pump of water. So before they bring the water, the people to be killed, they would dry up the water, suck it up, then enter them, then fill the place with water, then switch on the electricity, so that they don't escape.
Right.
But even if you escape, the door is here.
You've decided you want to die that day.
Time Master, I was like telling the guide, if they would be one of them who would rather die by the mental torture
Than
to
here.
wait and come.
Yeah.
Still you're going to die.
Yeah, you're going to die.
You do something at that walkway, they shoot you,
Die.
you die instead of coming here.
Because you are prolonging death and the pain is becoming more.
So you will still die here and they'll take you to the man-made lake.
Yes.
Wow. All this for me.
Guys, I can't, this height,
In reality, that was
I can't even jump here, but because of my weight, I might jump and burst. You understand? So I am going to sit and turn and find a way. Time Master, help me as I get down. I have to sit here in order to jump out. Oops! Guys, this is how this video has gone down. It is an emotional, as a Ugandan, it is an emotional thought that you feel like you can't go back to this. Even if the president or the government is as bad as how, there is no way we can go back to this. At least we better die in peace, suffering, but you're eating and moving on life. Guys, what do you think? Tell me in the comment section.
Now about it after the country is coming into power. So that's how it came to know.
Wow, guys, you have heard the story from the horse's mouth, the guide, the tour guide, but yeah, if you would enter here, you better die earlier than. Hello, hi. Guys, whenever they would bring you here, I would advise that you would better die early than wait to die inside, because all the same it will be death even after suffering. Guys, can you imagine that? Wow, what an amazing story. I hope you have enjoyed it. I am so tired, we are all tired, so let's end here. I'll definitely see you on my next one. Remember to subscribe, comment, share, guys, and give the thumbs up. You know what it means when we see those likes coming in, and also the subscription. Guys, I love you to the moon and back. I pray for each one of you. May God bless you abundantly above what you can think or even ask for or even imagine, like what you have not imagined. May God do it for you. All right, bye bye, adios, shalom, ciao ciao.
Yeah, Mutuba tree.
Guys,
In the English,
and
you
to
can
my
call it-
surprise, what they
So
are
people
calling
think
those names is a
Then
chitoma.
the name is Ficus natalensis. So before colonial
Repeat that name.
Ficus
stone.
natalensis.
I can't even repeat it. What
So-
can I say it?
Ficus nantalensis.
Yes. So before colonial masters, Africans could put on animal skins. Others could put on plant
Guys,
leaves and
it is
so
a
on.
typical chitoma here.
But Buganda discovered this kind of a tree that they can get something
This
to
is
put on
how
from
you
this kind
tell
of a tree.
it has milk.
You have to come and peel off this skin. Then you pound it. It expands.
Is it the skin or the bark of a tree?
Yeah,
Well,
the
call it
back
the
of a tree,
skin,
we can
the
call the
bark.
skin, the back,
Wow.
and so on. So in that you can get back coat to put on. We could also use this kind of a cloth as bed sheets. We could also use it to decorate the interior part of our houses and so on. What is more interesting with this tree, after peeling off this skin, it can regenerate every after 18 months.
Oh, it's original.
Yeah, it regenerates because after peeling it off, you get fresh banana leaves. You wrap the stem for a period of 2 to 3 weeks. In that, you are protecting from drying. Then you find it can regenerate in 18 months.
So you see, these are in Kenya. These are okay. I don't know to other communities, but to one community called the Kikuyu, this tree where they call it the Mugumo, is a sacred tree. It's a holy tree. It holds a lot of meaning for them. And when this tree goes dry, or if it falls, it means that definitely somebody big from the area is gonna die. For example, when Kenyatta comes from the Kikuyu community, the first president, died, a Mugumo tree went down, and the information was while they were passing information, they would all say that Kenyatta has died. It was the Mugumo tree has fallen. You get?
The way we see that the king has disappeared.
Yes. So if you see this going down, it has a lot of religious belief too, or the cultural, let's call it cultural belief to them. Yes. So it's protected. It's a cultural thing.
For us here, it is a unique story. We just use it to have clothes, and we even plant it with the rest of other crops because the leaves of it can easily decompose and it increases on soil fertility.
Can you use it for firewood?
Yeah, you can use it.
In Kikuyu, can you use it for firewood?
No. It's a sacred tree.
For us to use it, and in the king's palace, we normally have a fireplace which is ever burning always with such kind of trees.
Wow.
Yes.
So you see, even for Kikuyus, under these trees where they will make meetings, do their stuff.
They
If
sit
the elders, they want to do something, they will go under the Mugumo tree.
So that their ancestors can advise them on whatever to do.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, it is a unique story in Uganda because this tree is also medicinal in our culture.
Yes.
Before,
True. Very true.
even your side.
Yes. It's
Because
medicinal.
our ancestors could use leaves get some roots, you boil them together. You give to someone suffering from malaria. That's how they could treat malaria in our culture.
Wow.
Before this modern world.
Guys, I'm so surprised. This tree in our culture, it is called echitoma. And echitoma usually, the way you were saying, it grows near a home and then it provides the shade. That's where men sit and chat. Yeah, but they say if it grows towards the house and it reaches under the head of the house might die. Yeah,
When the root of it
goes to the house. But those, anyway, some are superstitions, some carry meaning to the owners of the traditions, or like the people of that belief. So yeah,
So inside here,
so guys, yeah, this is it. This is what they used to make back cloth. But I think any other tree with a hard bark, if you peel it well without spoiling, then you can have a back cloth.
mites are with varying grooves. You use one with bigger grooves at the initial stage to make the skin soft. So in that you are softening the skin. Then after use another kind of a mallet to expand it more, until when you come to this kind of a mallet with such smaller grooves to make it expand more, to get such kind of a cloth. Then after sun drying,
No treatment, no nothing.
no, you just sun dry.
I think you put some color.
No, we don't put any
The
color.
drawing?
That's its natural color, apart from this kind of color you're seeing.
The paint.
Yeah, of the paint.
But
Wow.
this is the natural one.
Yeah, this is the natural color.
Wow.
So these were the clothes that we used to wear.
Yeah, by then.
Like now, for example, like this.
No, it could be big.
No,
It can be like
clothes,
this kind of
yeah.
clothes you tie it around your waist or
Actually, this stenge is an imitation of.
Oh,
It is even bigger than
bigger
this.
than
oh,
this.
it's,
Yeah.
oh, these are just pieces for.
How do they join them?
It enlarges.
It enlarges because the more you pound, the more it can
enlarges.
expand.
When you bang it, it stretches 5 meters long from its original piece.
Yeah.
So those ones are just cut it by we just cut them as art pieces.
Ah.
But it is bigger.
Oh,
Wow.
I thought this was that old.
So
system
when you look
where
at that
we used
tree,
to-
I thought there is a
Are
way.
you seeing that tree? When you look at that tree, that's the cross.
Yeah,
it was
when you
wax.
look at this pole, yeah. Oh, yeah. It
Guys.
could also serve as a bed.
Wow. And in case you want any art piece here, I think they can order for you, and you
Many of them
have a back cloth
yeah,
as your art piece in the house
can be a souvenir for yourself. Oh. They look nice when they are
when
put
it
the
is
frame.
framed. Yeah.
You
Oh,
put in
yeah.
your house.
In your house.
It can be a good souvenir for you that been to Buganda Kingdom, been to Uganda.
Can the artist draw me?
Many of the even
The size of the art piece.
Yes.
Which one did you like? Let me show
Yeah.
you my best.
Hey, okay.
Others goes for my
Be
colleagues.
careful.
Today I'm clumsy. I don't know. This is my best. And then this one.
Great.
So this one is the cake because even though the elephant doesn't have thin legs,
Next, that is the young one. So,
this one is
like in art, we always have symbolism and realism. Yes, symbolism, it is just like something similar. In realism, it is the same thing. Yes.
Like the way you see those giraffes, the legs are not like that.
how long did you take
Yeah.
to make
Wow.
this
That can take like a week.
This one,
Yeah.
it's like a meter, yeah?
Yeah. So that can take like a week because it is has a lot of compositions, different colors. It is so detailed. Yeah. It can
Like
take
a
like a week.
village?
That is Kasubi royal tombs. Those are the tombs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So guys, as we climb up this, it is a kind of a hill, because anyway this is Mango Hill. So I am ending it here like this. As we enjoy, kindly give it a like, subscribe, comment, share, and I was with my friends, Time Master and Mercy's Empire underscore KE. Guys, you are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Because you're here, I came, guys, no doubt. Because I have lived here the whole of my life and I had never thought of coming to tour.
Can you imagine that?
And
I
yet
blame
I
your
go.
teachers in primary school, they should have brought you.
And this is also a call to all
At
other
the time when
Ugandans.
I was learning,
Yeah. I
that
blame
was not an option. And moreover, where I studied from, you guys, you said it is an
Oh, we are sorry.
election
polling
polling station.
but also this is a call to other Ugandans and
But,
Africans. We need to embrace our own cultures and our own history.
Yes.
We need
Like-
to tell our own stories first.
Like yesterday, my daughter told me they have a tour here next in
Yeah.
a few weeks' time.
Yeah.
They will come here and go to Kasubi Tombs, where I haven't also.
Schools. Your
Joining
polling station
station.
schools.
Yeah, I think that is it. So
We
children,
really enjoyed your company
children who go to good schools, I think they have been here.
Yeah,
But me, I didn't get a chance of that education, and moreover, I am from about 400 kilometers away from the city from where I studied, so there was no chance. We couldn't afford to travel all the way to come and have a look at such places. But yeah, so guys,
We have enjoyed your company too.
was
Thank you so
amazing
much.
day.
Always. We are
you're
gonna-
welcome.
Surprise. Continue following CK to the world.
Yeah.
Amazing vlogs are coming.
They are
Secret
coming.
agenda. Secret
Yo,
agenda
guys,
coming.
you are even not ready for the time I'll be uploading. I have an intention to risk it with Time Master, if time allows me.
Yes.
We hit that road. It is still cooking. It is in the process, so it is secret agenda.
Yeah. That
Then
one.
later in the year, maybe I'll be out of Uganda. You will see those ones as
sorry.
well. So yeah,
sorry.
apologize.
We have to mean our name. CK to the world.
Yes.
No longer grounded in
In
Uganda.
Uganda, no way.
CK to the world.
Yeah, so
in
far-
Jesus' name.
Amen. So far, I have traveled East Africa. I've been to Rwanda, Kenya, Tanzania. I've been to Mauritius. I have been to South Africa. I've been to where else? That is Africa. For me, I haven't gone to this side of the West Africa. But when God opens the doors, why not? But outside Africa, I have been to China. I have been to Malaysia. I have been to Israel. Where else am I living out? Yeah, not bad at all. So keep watching, you never know.
Amazing
Next time
things
it
are
could be
coming.
Europe or US, why not?
Why not?
All right, guys, we are out and tired. Bye-bye for now. Shalom. Wow, guys, chance has
Inside
striked.
the roundabout.
Chance has striked and the Kabaka has entered while we are here. But we can't go beyond here. So guys, the entrance fees is 10,000 Uganda shillings. So we entered 3 people, so that is 30,000. Roughly, that is like how many dollars? Let's see. How much is a dollar? Let me convert for you guys.
I don't know in Ugandan money. I don't know.
Let me get it right for you guys. What we paid to enter here. It is a small fee, I think, just for maintenance and survival of those guides that take us around, and
supporting the
also supporting the kingdom. So it is about $8 for the 3 of us. So if you divide 3, it is about 2.5. Okay, let's make it $3 to enter here for one. 10,000 Uganda shillings is like that. Divide by our dollar, which is that Yeah, you get it. So per person it is about less than $3 or 2.666, which is, if you round off, $3 for each of us. So a total of $8 for 3 people entered us here. Guys, this is how we came. And the pilot, that girl with machines, she's a machine lover, and this car is manual. Guys, if you give me a manual car, I kid you not, I won't shift from one place. So yeah, honors to her. Thank you, Mercy, for bringing us. All the time when I move out with Kenyans, you know that she's among the team. And of course, Time Master right there, all tired. He wants to take me somewhere where I'm not yet ready. Guys, I dare stuff, so I'm rethinking the decision. So from the other house to Bulange Mengo, they are just opposite each other straight, and it is 1 kilometer away from each other.
And then these are the
so yeah,
are you seeing them?
Yeah, these oh, okay.
These ones,
yes,
they start up there. That's why I was telling you guys. Yeah, symbolize there's an animal there. There's
so these are totems for
these ones. Yeah,
this is a Uganda crane.
yeah.
So
All the way up there. Let's
yeah.
go and see.
Okay, now you see that roundabout there.
Yeah.
Kabaka goes straight through,
Yeah.
but the rest of
Is it open right now?
He
no,
just passed.
he only
Him.
him. For us, it is open by going round.
Even this one symbolizes something.
The drum. This is Kachwa Hizi. Wow. So they have put like sculptures representing their clans along this
So when
street.
Kabaka passes, it's closed.
Yeah.
Look at that car.
Oh, guys, and the limousine has passed.
I thought they leave it open. I would have passed there.
They arrest you.
You see? The army going.
Yeah. So guys, this is it. This is only one way for the Kabaka as he comes from the offices going to his palace. So for us, all we can do is drive around it.
Look at the symbol of the clan, the rat.
Yeah.
The rat is, I don't know what that
For them, they know.
Sungura.
yeah. And then this one, they are all named. If you go down there, they are all named.
Yeah.
The fish clan,
This would have been a nice history for Uganda.
this one. This is an tourist attraction lane.
Yeah.
I wish
So
it
now
was-
we are driving.
This one.
This is the famous Bulange Mengo, the grasshopper.
The grasshopper.
There is a clan that does
mushrooms.
In Buganda.
There's
Yeah.
a mushroom.
and ants. Wow.
I love that clan.
That is clan also the buffalo.
Wow. Wow.
This is
So guys, this is
Kabaka
where the
So he
parliament is.
He comes
Yes.
from his home
And
straight
also
to the
all
office.
the land titles of Buganda,
Yeah.
this is where they are kept. If you have issues with your landlord and tenant, this
Yeah.
is where
You're
you come.
going-
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just ask him.
So guys, as we were ending the video, we were kind of like, since we have been to the palace on the other hill, why not also come and get this parliament of Buganda? This is Bulange Mengo. If you have any issues with your land titles, this is the place where you have. If there is any meeting of Buganda Kingdom, this is where they sit. The Luchiko is right inside there, all the parliament, where you have that auditorium, but they told us it is closed now, so we have no chance of entering. but we can only peep inside. We can only take a chance. What is this one? To mean to Simba one, or don't stand here. Anyway, me, I am not going to stand. I am going to walk inside. Wow. It is set like any other parliament. I mean, wow. Guys, me, I've entered. Okay, this is how it looks, like that. And I guess, oh yeah, my guess is right, Luchiko, meaning parliament, or the sitting area, the auditorium. But right now it is closed. And I guess upstairs, offices. Yeah. So this sculpture is for which president? Let me go in front of it and see if there is any writing. Not president, but the Kabaka. Guys, unfortunately, it is written in their language. Oh, it is Ronald Mwenda Mutebi, the current king of Buganda, the Kabaka. The sculpture doesn't make me... I know him by face because he's always on TV or in news, but the sculpture doesn't bring out that. He doesn't look like the sculpture, I mean, but yeah, a little bit. Guys, this sculpture is not convincing me to our king looks like that. Maybe when he was younger, but I don't see it still, because even when he was younger, I was around, so I remember how he looked like. Yeah, but nonetheless, the artist did his work. This is it. And this is the parliament. This is where the officers of the kingdom sit, right here. Yeah, now this drawing is more like him. Yeah, the artist did a great job on this. And upstairs, maybe their offices. We don't intend to make noise because I know some people could be in. So yeah, such a beautiful place. Wow, look at this. Yeah, guys, the one who did this art piece, he was close to the physical person. He looks more like this than the other one outside. Wow, this place is something. This is beautiful, guys. Look at this wall. The stone that is used, or the gravel is used, is amazing. The floor is wooden. Wow. So when I stand here, this road goes straight ahead from where we were at the palace. Now this is the parliament.